Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. So today I just want to start with Euro USD so that you can understand why the market is going, especially indices, why they are going down. If you check here, check on your your right hand side. Just look here. Almost everything is like going down. Look, 1.5, 1%, 1.15%, 1.21%. It's like one. They are like selling off. They are all selling off. Just check here. So this is also giving you an opportunity to do something. It means we have an opportunity to buy. You see. It means this week the market, it's possible that the market can go lower. But why is the market going down like that? When we check our Euro USD, a pair which has this, you can also call this like it's an indicator for us sometimes. Why? Because most of the time when you check if Euro USD, actually when Euro is getting stronger, when USD is getting stronger, mostly the indices will just go down because indices like US30, it's US30, it's like this, USD. So when you see them going down, it means dollar is getting very strong. So don't get confused and say why all of them they're going down. It's because dollar is strong. So it means all those things they will just try to push lower. You see, but it's also a great time for us to have a nice buy. You see, so when we check on Euro USD, this is a daily time frame. We see that the market around this area, you see this area and this area, we see that we had some support before. So that's why I'm trying to find out that if the market will support here, then euros try to push up, we will also see the market pushing up. I hope you understand that, guys. If Euro USD find the support around this zone here, it means, and if this support is respected, we will see the market pushing up, which means we will also see the indices pushing higher again. Let's say from tomorrow or maybe from Tuesday, let's say next week from tomorrow, I don't know when, but I know that if this area is respected, we might see the market pushing up, including the indices. You see. So what do we see then? We're done with the indication thing. Now, what do we see on Euro USD? Euro USD is like the dollar was very strong. That's why we saw the market going lower. So it means we also waiting for the market to reach this area. If not, maybe we will count this one here. We'll say maybe this one will actually, this is a zone, guys. It's a zone. It's a very fake one, but it's fine. It's a zone where we know that the market, it's most likely going to respect. You see, the market is going to respect that. So it means actually we still a bit far. You can see it means it's possible that the market can even reach this low. You see, before we see a bounce back. So which means even on the indices side, there's a chance or there's a room for the market to still go a bit lower before we see another push. You see, or maybe we might just see a push instantly. We don't know because tomorrow it will be a new week. So yeah, and there will be like Fed interest rates meetings, I think on Wednesday. So that can also make the market to try to change the direction quicker. You see. So yeah, let's go straight to. Sorry. Yeah, I think if we don't see the market reaching these areas, I think maybe you will just see the market bouncing back from tomorrow. You see, when the market closes, there is so many things that happens actually on weekend Saturday. and Sunday. So there's so many things that happens on the market. So that can lead that can lead so maybe seeing the market bouncing back very quick, you see. So what do we see on German 30? Let me just use for our time frame because this is a weekly analysis. So on German 30, we see that the market, it was very high. You can see the market was running around these areas. Then what did we see? The market started selling off, you see, and reached this level, which I now call it a support. You can see from back then and even now. So the market tried to bounce back from that, then tried to create a very nice uptrend. You see that. But what do we see then after? We see another breakout. Then and we reach the support again, which means we might see the market creating similar structure around here, doing something like that, going up again. So it means we should forget about this one and focus on the new one, you see. So let's focus on the new one at the moment. So I'm just going to remove this because now we only relying on our support. Now we only relying on our support, which means now buying around this area, it's like you can have some nice profits. Then you can just expect the market to create moves like this, and which is what we want because we now reached our support area. You see, we now reached our support area, which means it's a good time for us to do what, to buy, you see. But even though I think I had some positions around this area, even here also I had some positions, so it means I will just have to wait for the market to shoot up if that is going to happen this week, unless if maybe the market is deciding to push lower, which I think I don't think maybe it will do that, since because we see that the market respected this area. You can see that the market respected that area and now is trying to bounce back. So I don't think maybe we will reach these areas. I think this zone is like strong at the moment, so we just expect the market to push higher. That's what I'm thinking for the week, for the whole week, for the coming next week. So it means for this week we just have to look for a bullish momentum, even if it's going to be a bit slower, because mostly the market won't just show you it won't just give you like something very clear or a simple one. So it will just consolidate before shooting up. Sometimes just because these things are indices, we might see that push up, you see. So let's go to the next one. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go to US30. US30 is also going down, guys. Like US30 is also going down. I have some orders already here. So what do we see here? So on US30, I think if we said we had a support, the support was like around this area. And just guess what? That support, if that was a very strong support, it's broken. You see, so it's broken. It means at the moment we don't have anything. If we go to our left, I just have this thing here. I don't know if that I can rely on that, but I don't think so. No, I don't think I will rely on this thing here. I don't think I will rely on this. So it's possible that the market can still go lower here. So I don't know where the market will stop, but what I see is, since the market is respecting this bearish momentum, it means we might still see some very strong sell-off. But remember, the market won't just keep going lower for the whole week, or I mean for the whole month. So it means we will see the market bouncing back. We might see some bounce back in the market, some bounce back, even if the market is going lower, but we will see some bounce back. So it's not something that scares us. But if maybe you are in positions, if it keeps going lower, it's fine. Take a loss, then you wait for another opportunity, then you can get that opportunity. You see, don't fight the market. because if you fight the market, you'll never win, you see. So the best thing is when you're wrong, get out as soon as possible, then wait for another opportunity. Then when you jump on that opportunity, maybe that is where you're going to recover everything. So here it shows that sorry, here it shows that let me show you something. It shows that the market was just moving nicely, going low, but here we had something like a support. So it means if that it's no longer, if this something like a support here is no longer valid, we might see the market pushing low. It can even reach this level here, 34,000. Do you see that? It can even reach this area. I'm not saying it's going to reach that area because I don't know what will happen. You might find that early tomorrow in the morning the market already bounced back. It's possible we can find a gap. We might find a gap tomorrow, whether going low or going up. So it's possible. Anything's possible. So, but if it's going lower, we'll expect the market to reach this level before maybe we see another bounce back. You see, so that's what we look at the moment. But for bullish momentum, I don't think it's there at the moment unless maybe we break this area, or I don't know. I don't see anything. So we just have to wait for tomorrow and see what's really happening. But the structure is still telling us that I'm still on bearish momentum. That's what we just have to follow. Unfortunately, around this area, we had some like fake breakouts. The time we drawn the resistance, this candlestick will have some tails or wicks. So we tried to have like buy pending orders, and the market never reached there. And yeah, so the market has been like going down, guys, since here. You can see since here the market tried to push up, but the bullish momentum is not enough. So it means the bearish, they are still there, they're still in control. So we might expect the market to push lower, you see. So let's check on the next one. It's FRANCE40. So on FRANCE40, you can see that, guys. That's why I say indices, they all they all correlate. They are positively correlating. Why? Because you just saw that I was doing US30, I was analyzing US30. You saw this structure, and check FRANCE40 is also doing the similar thing. And look at this area here, and even on US30 we have something like this. So, but here it seems like FRANCE40 already trying to respect this area here, because I see a bounce back here. So actually next week is going to be a week where we're supposed to buy, guys. It's a week where we're supposed to have some nice buys opportunities. Let's see here. It seems like there's an area, but please, guys, when you look at your left and try to find something, don't just throw everything that you see, because every time when you look to your left, you will always find something. So make sure that you are not deceived by whatever that you see. So just wait for the structure to give you something. Wait for the market to give you something that you can rely on. At the moment, we see that the market is actually on a downtrend. So that is what you're supposed to focus on. You're supposed to focus on the market when it reaches here, then you sell. When it reaches this resistance, then you sell. Regardless of that, and for us who only buy, it means we're just waiting for the market to break this area, or maybe to reach a level where we see that now the market is about to bounce back. It's where we're going to have some nice trades and buy, because I don't really sell indices, you see. So which means for me to trade indices is very easy, because I just only look for one direction. I don't check for sell position or whatever. I just look for areas where I can buy, you see. So let's go straight to Nasdaq. And Nasdaq is also like bleeding, guys. The market is bleeding. So we want to see this recovery happen very quick. Or if not, there's nothing we can do. We can see that the market is really going lower, guys. But we have something here. we have something like a support here. If that is not supported, maybe we will see, it's not expected, maybe we'll see the market reaching like around this area, you see. So let me just clean the chart. Just want to show you something. Let me remove this because they no longer make sense now. So what makes sense is the market is like really selling off. You see, when I drawn this, so it means our downtrend really makes sense at the moment. Look at this. So it means the market has been trying to respect this area for several times now. So, but we have this thing as a support here. We are not so sure because it's just only one few candlesticks, but it's like enough because this is 4-hour time frame. So if this area is not respected, it means we will see the market reaching this level. So let me show you that. We might see the market reaching, let me clear this first. We might see the market reaching this level here. You see, it's possible. Sorry, but remember, it's possible that the market can still respect this area. So it doesn't mean that if maybe, or I think maybe next week we'll just see some consolidation before the market shoots up again. Or maybe if it keeps going low, it means I think this might be our next support around like 15,139. You see, around this zone here. I think is where the market might find some support. But if not, maybe we'll see the market going lower. I don't know where I will see where it's our next stop, since if it breaks these two levels, so it means it's where we're going to wait for the market to show us where it's the support, our next support. But at the moment, I don't really see a very strong support at the moment, you see. So, which is fine. Tomorrow we will see on our daily analysis if maybe there is a change in the market, maybe something has changed, maybe something like that. Then we can find something that we can rely on. Not, we don't have to force anything, guys, because with these crazy moves, it means mostly when the market recovers, it's going to like crazy recover very quickly. So yeah, now we are on gold, guys. If you check, I told you that everything which is against gold now is bleeding. Gold is also selling off. Remember that after this, when the market is going to recover this, we're going to see some crazy moves, guys. We're going to see some crazy moves. So you should be in the market, actually. You should be in the market so that you don't miss these moves. I hope you can have your buy pending orders around this area. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to see some crazy moves. Maybe even tomorrow. Even tomorrow. So what do we see on gold? On gold, we had a very nice support. You can see the market was just playing around that. So we had this crazy. Just check this candlestick. We had this crazy candlestick, a sell-off candlestick. If maybe you draw, you will find something like that as a bearish resistance. So from there you see that the market just never respected our support. So this is a very strong bearish momentum. Then after, we see that we have something like support. The market is trying to respect this area here. Do you see that? The market is trying to respect this area here. So it means now we can buy this. I can just wake up early in the morning and I tell my people to buy. I think we can have some nice positions around here, but don't expect the market to recover quick as this. The market can try to consolidate because the market already knows that everyone now is waiting to buy. So the market will just play around before we see another move. So don't like when the market start to consolidate, don't just lose your position quicker because the market is trying to scare you. So try to see that and try to hold your positions. You can make some nice profits from this area. Actually, we want these moves, guys, because after this move, the market will try to correct these moves, and it's where we make a lot of money most of the time, you see. Okay, so on gold, this is what I see. So I don't see much. I hope this is a support that we can really rely on tomorrow. So let's go to the last one, which is US oil. US oil is also creating some crazy moves, guys. I think oil this time is very strong. So, but I don't find something that I can say we can rely on at the moment. You see, I don't find that thing. So, which means we just have to wait for the market to give us something. But it seems like now we're going to have is a better structure. You can see this level, the market pushed lower. Even here, the market pushed lower. So it means now it's like the market is trying to give us some structure. Maybe we might see something like this again. You see, maybe when we try to draw some line, we will find a very nice support. But at the moment, I don't really like to force things. If things are not clear, it's fine. I will check something different, something else. I will even check currency pairs, but I'm not checking them just to trade instantly. I will just check them and confirm if they make sense. It's where we send the signal. We don't just send signal just because we're supposed to trade every day. No, we take trades when we see opportunity. You see, if there's no opportunity, it's fine. We might even take trade or 2 to 3 days without trading. You see, so it's fine. It's fine. It's not like when you don't trade, you don't lose anything. You see. So let's go on a bit smaller. It's like I see something here on a smaller time frame, 1 hour. I think I see some bearish momentum. I hope you see this. Do you see this? Yeah, now it's something that I want because actually we've been waiting to get a structure. Do you see this? Let me change this. Oh, come on. I've been waiting for this type of structure. So it means now we have something. So it means the market is now showing us some nice. When I say wait for something, I mean something like this. So the market can now create something like this. If we have a breakout, we can say now it's time to buy. If we have another one, we can extremely sell, something like that. So, but I think I will explain more tomorrow because now the market is not moving. So I will just show you what might happen. Maybe we can just do the analysis tomorrow together. Please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, share with your friends, everything. Like, as long as you can share with your friends, guys, it's fine. Just support the group. Let the channel grow, as I'm also supporting you by giving you this nice information. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Don't forget that, to smash that subscribe button. Bam.